middies and bumpers and everything else. Say hello, middies. Say hello. My name's Mittens and I'm a stupid fluffy cat. Go away, because you're not going on the windowsill. Crazy cat. Oh, she doesn't look too impressed now. Anyway, hello and welcome to week 35. We are now 35 weeks into this pregnancy, meaning we have 5 weeks left to go, and that's even if this baby decides to last in there for 5 more weeks. I don't know. You don't know. So this week I have been having a hell of a lot of pain, generally everywhere. I have the SPD at the moment is not very fun for walking on. It burns, hurts. When I go to sleep and I wake up, my ankles and feet are still hurting. And just general things like that. Like baby's kicks now are that strong. It hurts sometimes. Like you're like, oh, like they completely catch you off guard. And lately I've been having a super bad backache, like really lower back. And then the last probably week, I would say week, I've been having like crampy pains, which I would say would feel like period pains, but I'm not quite sure. I'm going to say they're Braxton Hicks, but they're really burny. Like, I don't know how to explain them. Like, they feel weird. They're burny, they're sharp when they come, but yeah, they're horrible. they burn, basically. That was my bed, by the way. Fart. But yeah, they're really burny and horrible. They like throb. So obviously the best thing for that at the moment is just having like a super lush hot bath to try and ease that, and it does. The other day I was at Jay's house and I stood in the kitchen with his mum and I was like, what's that? And I had this weird feeling, sensation, not really, it was like gunk, it just felt like ick, and I was like, oh my god, I better go to the toilet, because at first she was like, is your water's gone? I was like, I don't know what that was, that was weird, I don't know what that was. And Jay was in bed upstairs, because me and Kate had been busy anyway that morning. We had gone to all the shops to go and get the paint and stuff for the new house. So we had been up early and gone to do a load of stuff with Edward. We'd got like curtains and blinds and blah 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 blah. And yeah, I was stood there and I was literally drinking my coffee and like this weird feel. I can't explain it. It just felt weird. And I was like, oh my god, I better go to the toilet. And then obviously when I wiped, there was like loads of gunk, goo, like bogey goo kind of thing there. And I was like, for Pete's sake, my plug's coming away. But it hasn't, like, I wouldn't say it fully come out. I can remember when I had Edward and literally, like, my plug went one day and then, like, my contractions had started the next day. But it was like a big, round, gooey thing with a bit of blood in it, and it was like mucusy, hence mucus plug, and it was just gross. But obviously this one was a bit more like stringy, shall we put it. This is really disgustingly put, and it wasn't too nice. Let's move on from this thing. And obviously, let's just quickly wrap it up anyway. You know, it's still coming, but it hasn't all come. So yeah, we'll wrap that section up. So yes, we have been obviously very busy with a lot of stuff, which means I've been on my feet quite often. And now at the moment, literally today, because I am literally 35 weeks today, I have midwife tomorrow. So depending on what midwife says, I might update again, just for you all to know. But I thought I might as well get my 35 week done, because you know what I'm like, I'm forgetful. You know how forgetful I am. And I tend to not do videos, have you noticed? So hopefully, you know, that will go alright. I'd like to see, you know, what's what and what's going on. Like, obviously because last week when I had my consultant appointment, also I had the protein and the other thing, so I'd like to see if that's still in there or if it's not, because obviously that's going to be a bit annoying. I don't want anything like that to carry on, because we don't really want that to carry on, because obviously we've got the all clear to go and try, so we don't want anything like that. But yeah, I've been on my feet. We have painted, we've completely finished Edward's bedroom. We're just waiting for the carpet man to come, who is coming Friday. Which, you know, he's going to obviously do the carpet Friday for us, and then on top of that, we've almost done the living room. I need to carpet clean, so I'm really on my feet, and unfortunately Jay is going away for a couple of days. His cousin died, so he's going to his cousin's funeral for the next couple of days, well, because it's quite far up away. So when he finishes work tonight, he's literally going back home and getting his mum and getting his stuff ready, and then obviously going, and he's going to be gone tomorrow and a majority of Friday, I think, or he's coming home Friday morning, but his work has said that obviously he can have Friday off because it's not exactly a nice thing to go to. I would have gone, but unfortunately I didn't know him, I've never met him before, and I would have gone just to like support Jay, but my mum and dad literally have just come back from Australia like last night, so I can't really go because I've got no one to have Edward, and obviously he needs to get to school, and you know Edward's going to go and, you know, it's got to go and see his dad and stuff like that, so I would have gone, but you know, I've got a lot of stuff to do here, so as long as one of us kind of tries to do some bits. Obviously it's not going to be too nice for him anyway, so it's going to be quite, I don't know, I think he's going to be a bit stressed when he gets back and upset and stuff, because it hasn't really sunk in yet about his cousin, so well, it has and it hasn't, but obviously going to the funeral is going to upset him a little bit. So yeah, I've got a very busy week ahead, and obviously at the moment being very tired and very huge is very tiring. Walking to like the school and stuff it is knackering me out a little bit. Anyway guys, I might as well leave it at that, because otherwise I'm going to ramble on and stuff that aren't really related. But I'll let you know on the midwife appointment, if anything does happen at the midwife appointment, then obviously I'll update, because we are getting closer now, and baby is being a bit naughty lately, so I will definitely update you if anything needs to be updated. If not, I will see you at week 36. Keep an eye out as well. This isn't obviously bump related, but obviously we've been doing a bit more vlogs, and obviously we have kind of filmed our house, sort of making an appearance and doing some stuff, so obviously we're going to have that one up soon as well. Right guys, so I'll speak to you all later. Right, I'd hit myself in the head. I was meant to wave, but I didn't. Speak to you all later guys. Bye, have a nice day. Thank you.